Pleasure that I introduce to you Miss Amy Lynn Vogrig, daughter of Kenneth and Cheryl Vogrig of Cannonsburg, as the class of 2012's honor graduate student. Amy was involved in the high school marching band, concert band, and pep band, where she was a squad leader. She also participated in the Computer Science Club, National Honor Society, and the French National Honor Society. Amy was a valuable member of the bowling club, serving as secretary, treasurer, along with vice president and captain on the women's team her senior year. She was a youth reporter for the Observer Reporter, served as a volunteer at the Frank Saris Public Library and Oak Springs Cemetery, and a TEL delegate for the Slovene National Benefit Society. Amy has received honors from the Carson Scholars Fund and the Ladies' Ancient Order of Hibernians as an essay contest winner. She has received scholarships from ANSYS Incorporate, the Catholic Order of Foresters, Alpha Natural Resources, and the Benjamin Carson Scholarship. Amy's college plans are to attend Virginia Tech as an honors student, where she will study engineering and computer science. I present to you this year's honor graduate, Amy Lynn Vogrig.
Thank you, Ms. Dezak. Good evening. Thank you, Big Mac Nation, for allowing me to speak today. Thank you especially to those who came here this evening to support the graduating class of 2012. Many in this audience are familiar with Steve Jobs and immediately associate his name with the Apple Corporation, along with his success in the technology world. Most are aware of his passing late last year. During his life, he offered many inspirational quotes on success, life, and leadership. Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, life, destiny, karma, whatever." Let's reflect back to when we were kids. Do you remember creating pictures on your light bright? As you place those colorful pegs into the dots, whether you were using a stencil or your imagination, you were developing a piece of something bigger. Now think about those pegs. We had thousands of them in all different colors and varieties. Those pegs represent moments in life. As we move through life, we continue to create new pictures. Now remember those times when the light bright wouldn't turn on, regardless of how many times you clicked that switch. Oh, how incredibly frustrated we became over something so small as a light bulb being burnt out. We waited anxiously while one of our parents changed that light bulb. Similarly, we have waited very anxiously for this day to come. Waiting is a part of life, and good things come to those who wait. At this point in our lives, we have accumulated many light bright pictures that represent our elementary and secondary school years. Tonight, we, the class of 2012, begin to develop the next pictures of our lives. With the help of our families and teachers, we have prepared for graduation. We have acquired the skills to move forward and to accomplish great feats. As we have grown, technology has grown. The pictures we constructed on our light bright were fundamental. The pictures we are about to create on the next part of our journey will become intricate and complex. The pegs have become pixels, and the pixels will represent the future events of our lives. As the pixels gather, they begin to form a bigger picture of each of our lives. Just like the bulb burning out on the light bright, some of the pixels will burn out and become dark. We will be frustrated at moments as we strive to attain our goals while balancing the struggles of everyday life. Overcoming the few dark pixels, there will be many bright and colorful pixels that will represent the joys and successes that we will accomplish. It is time to start on the next images to continue our life story that we started on our light bright just about 18 years ago. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my Graham, and my Aunt Peg for their persistent help and support throughout my school years. I'd also like to thank the administration, the school board, the faculty, staff, and friends who have helped me and my fellow students during our years at Canon McMillan. It is the time to take the knowledge, help, and advice we have received, and as Steve Jobs would say, put our own ding in the universe.